If I'd like to make a pattern that looks like this bunny ear, I'd first take my headband and trace along the edge. This is so the ear can be flush to your head. Here I'm just taking an existing pattern of mine to determine how tall I'd like them to be. Personally, I like to make ears that are no taller than 7 inches. Next, I'll sketch out a rough shape. I usually place the tallest point of the ear a little bit towards the middle so there can be a nice little fold on the edge, but this is honestly however you want to draw it. Next, I'll cut the shape out and fold the paper to see if I like how it looks. So what I would do is go in the bathroom and hold it up in front of the mirror and kind of pose it how it would be when it's all wired. So once you're happy with the pattern, go ahead and label this as the front of one ear. And I usually make the vertical tufts go from the center of your face outwards. I use an arrow in the pattern to mark which way the fur needs to go. Since I usually cut from the back of the fabric, it's easy to get mixed up. Next step is to make 4 more copies of that pattern. You'll have an inner and an outer piece for each ear. Take that last copy of your pattern and trace around the whole design about a ½ inch in. This is going to be the foam pattern. What I do with this pattern is trace and cut it out of 2mm white EVA foam. The perimeter gets wrapped in wire, and this whole thing should fit inside your fabric pattern with a little bit of room to trim the edges. I usually just use a paper clip to keep all these patterns together.